If you are a Disney World expert, I'm about to test your knowledge. I have some top secret spots that only Disney World experts know. So let's see if you know them. I'm just going to kind of read through them all, and then we'll kind of break them down from there. So these are the top secret spots in Disney's Hollywood studios that are mostly known to Disney experts. So these spots include an indoor and outdoor wedding venue inside Pizza Rizzo, an outdoor seating area between Pizza Rizzo and Muppet Vision 3D, the Tower of Terror exit occasionally hosting character meet and greets, Baseline Tap House with its relaxed atmosphere, and the often overlooked Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy with lesser known bathrooms, a corner of outdoor seating at Backlot Express offering a unique view of sets and the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular, and Sid Cahuenga's one-of-a-kind antiques and curios at the front of the park, providing a quiet place with air conditioning and Wi-Fi. So, some hidden gems. I would consider both of us, Disney experts.
Yeah.
The first one, let's talk about that. The indoor and outdoor wedding venue inside Pizza Rizzo. Okay, we typed this up and we started looking at it, and I will throw in some pictures of this place. But oh my gosh, never knew this existed. And
no, not a clue.
When we were looking at it, there's a note that says it's also used as a weather backup location for Fantasmic dessert parties. I have never heard of this. I never. Have you done a Fantasmic dessert party? I don't think I actually ever have.
I have not. But it's weird to me because I guess I always assumed that the Fantasmic dessert parties were kind of up in the Fantasmic area.
Yeah.
Like, behind the amphitheater or something. But for me, that's, unless I'm not, sometimes I can't picture the park from the bird's eye view and where everything fits. But that seems like a pretty big trek if you had to go from there over then to Fantasmic. Like, that's pretty inconvenient. So, but maybe like you said, it's just a backup if inclement weather, or, who knows.
Right.
But the wedding venue, no idea that was there. You could get married at Pizza Rizzo.
I know, that's so crazy. You picture most Disney weddings at the resorts and the Grand Floridian and all of that, but getting married at Pizza Rizzo, that's pretty cool. And I have never seen anybody do that. So,
but I'm picturing like the servers are like Rizzo and the rats and like, the penguins and the
yes,
wacky little guys. I don't know. Honestly, it sounds like something that me and my husband would have done. Like, I would be all in for the 80s Pizza Rizzo wedding.
It definitely sounds like, a lot less, like, I feel like there's just, like, a Disney wedding is like, this big dream, and, it's like, it might feel like a lot of pressure, and this seems like a little bit more relaxed. And being able to,
like, I don't think you're gonna ride, like, you're not bringing the Cinderella coach through Hollywood Studios and through the Muppet Courtyard. Like, it's gonna be a different thing. I feel like you're coming in like some old car. I don't know.
Right, and you're probably coming in during normal park hours. I know those weddings happen at like 4 a.m. and things like that. But I don't know, that's so cool. So if anybody has ever gotten married here, I'd love to hear about this, because
yes, please tell us.
Cool.
We want to know more about that.
Okay, the next one I mentioned, the Tower of Terror exit occasionally hosting character meet and greets. No idea. Never seen this happen. Have you?
So, like, I've heard this as like a rumor or whatnot, but I've never seen it. Now, not that I have just hung out at the exit of that ride for 24 hours, but I've never seen it, and I love that ride. I ride it every single time I'm in the park. So no, I've always heard that can happen. I've never seen it happen.
I've never seen it either, but I guess now that I kind of think about the exit, it would make sense. Only because when you walk out, you walk out of the gift shop and there's the Joffreys that are right there, and I've like sat there before and just kind of chilled, and then there's like some space off to the side, so it makes sense. I've never seen a character there. I'm curious what characters might be there, but yeah, rare character meet and greet location.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, the next one was Baseline Tap House with its relaxed atmosphere. So this is actually something that I just experienced for the first time this summer. Did not know about this before this summer, but we went inside and got a couple drinks, and we ordered a pretzel to share, and we just sat and relaxed, and it was great. It was just a nice like place to hang out. without all of the hustle and bustle of go, go, go all day long. Like we just like literally sat and relaxed. And I feel like there are not many places like that in the parks at all. Like, you know, you're just constantly doing something. But I knew about that one. That's the one I knew about. And that's a great one. That's it. If you have never been to Baseline, you should go.
It was so good. And I agree with you. So like my aunt and I love that place so much. You know, usually at Disney, like you got to get like certain things every time you go. Like I have to have corn dog nuggets at Casey's. I have, you know, to certain things. But we actually went to Baseline and got pretzels twice because we love it so much. And like there's nothing better than that. You know, you kind of have that mid-afternoon slump when you're in the park. And so that's when I'm like, I need a Diet Coke and I need a pretzel. And it comes with the beer cheese, which is amazing. And it also comes with like mustard. Well, I hate mustard. So you can ask them for either 2 mustards or 2 cheeses and they'll do it. And then you can just have this glorious cheesy pretzel experience, which is what I do. Yep. It's great.
I would love to go to Baseline right now. That sounds perfect. But
I will meet you there in like 8. I can get there in 8 hours.
Perfect. Mine might take a little longer, but I'll be there.
Yeah.
Okay. The next tip you might not know about. The overlooked Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy with lesser known bathrooms. Okay, so I've done Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. I've done it once, and it's just a little show, you know, Lightning McQueen and some of the Cars characters. It's great. It's great for the little kiddos. You know, I did it once. I felt good after that. Did not know about the bathrooms. I feel like there are so many bathrooms, like, you know, bathroom secrets across Disney property that like some people are like, oh, go to this one, it's better. Go, you know. And so I did not know about these. Did you know about these bathrooms?
I did not, and I wish I had, because this is the most random thing, but I had a client who her daughter actually had a condition where she needed a restroom like every 40 minutes during the day. And so I actually made them a park plan so that they would have like the best bathrooms. And I remember like the actual words were, that bathroom plan was clutch. And I was like,
that's amazing.
I did not. Yeah. But, and my husband was like, I don't know if it's awesome or sad that, you know, in your brain, every bathroom.
No, I feel like people that go to Disney a lot, like that's just, you know, that's something we know, like, oh, that's a way better bathroom than that one. Let's go there. I don't know. Yeah. And not that they're bad bathrooms. They're just some that are a little bit better and a little less crowded. So.
Oh, for sure. And a little better smelling and a little better ventilated and all those things. Yeah. So, but no, I've never gone back and done the Racing Academy. So I completely have missed whatever magical bathrooms might be back there, but I am going to definitely check them out. I have to know.
I do too. I have to go see that next time. Okay. A corner of outdoor seating at Backlot Express, offering a unique view of sets in the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular. I did not know about this either.
If you could sit there and kind of see the stunt show without having to sit in that awful heat in that grandstand, I am all for that.
I know.
That'd be great.
I have to look. I'm looking up a picture right now because I have to know what this is. Oh, okay. I've never ate at, like, I guess I've been inside Backlot Express, but I've never been on the outdoor seating part. But, good view of Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular. Sit outside of Backlot Express.
Who knew? That's fantastic.
I know. That's
I'm excited about that.
I wonder if this is like, are all of these like well known and we just have no idea? Or
I think so, because don't you feel like between all the people we know that live in the Orlando area and everything, like we've heard a lot of this stuff. And so I mean, I feel like we're batting kind of 50 on this, 50-50 that we've heard of them or whatever, but I did not know that for sure, and I don't ever want to sit in the heat of the Stunt Spectacular again. So if I can sip a Coke and watch from between the trees, I'm all for that.
Okay, and Sid Cahuenga's one-of-a-kind antiques and curios at the front of the park, providing a quiet place with air conditioning and Wi-Fi. Where is this at the front of the park?
I'm looking it up.
I have to look it up too.
I'm not sure. Oh, when you're gonna totally, when you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, I know exactly. I guess I didn't realize there was really much going on inside this.
I thought that's just like PhotoPass stuff.
I
And
really did too.
There's always pictures outside of there. Oh, okay. So you can go inside there? In a quiet place?
I had no clue. I guess so.
I really thought it was like a guest
find...
services or some sort like that.
I really did too. I almost thought that was kind of like where you went if you needed, like, for example, a wheelchair or an ECV, or, you know, something like that. Like maybe it was just like, but yeah, right there at the front. Wow. So now I want to see the inside of it. I'm looking at the page for it, and
I know I'm gonna look at some pictures.
No,
I feel like they're.
I want to see the inside. Well, still, I mean, it's a cute building on the outside. I just really didn't realize there was anything much going on the inside. So, because, you know, it's right there at the beginning. Like, you're not ready to take it yet, but you're also, and then, like, if you're coming in, you're not really ready for a break. If you're leaving the park, you get out there and grab the eyeliner or whatever. So
I would agree. Yeah, I feel like it's, if you can sit inside there, it's just not in a great spot, because I'm not going to walk all the way to the front of the park to go sit down.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I don't know. That one I'm not as excited about, but I feel like the other things, these top secret spots, I learned a lot.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, not that I won't go by Sid's and just take a peek in, because now I'm curious to see what's going on in there.
Me too. But good to know if you need a spot. Maybe, you know, it could be useful after park hopping or something. You could go hang out there before you start Hollywood Studios. I don't know.
Or I guess, you know, if you do, like, because sometimes I'm in the park and, like, like one of my clients needs me. So, like, maybe that would be a good spot if you did need a few moments, like, of work or whatever. Like, you could sit down and maybe focus with some, like they said, some better Wi-Fi and stuff, and really take a few minutes to yourself. That might be nice.
That's true.